Hello everyone, I'm here in a dinosaur museum. I'm going to talk about the dinosaurs here and when they lived and where they lived.
얘는 얼굴이 나와?
I'm on a bridge, not a road, but it is definitely hard to climb when you're just a kid. Well, we're going so this is the bridge, the giant one, and this is the escalator. So we're climbing up a different bridge right now. After we made it over that escalator. Okay, so you see these two dino statues here? They're both herbivores. The blue one is a Pachycephalosaurus, and the green one is probably a Lambeosaurid dinosaur. That statue is a statue of Carnotaurus. So, to be sure, we're here at Go-Seong Dinosaur Museum. It's pretty bright around here. You see those dinosaurs? The carnivores. The little guys are what they call the Velociraptor and Utahraptor. They're one of the most smartest dinosaurs in the Cretaceous. And these are buck-beaked dinosaurs. They're probably, since they don't have any defense, so they're actually top targets for carnivores. And the giant one is a sauropod. Since it isn't that, but it's really big, so I guess it's a really small, like, Camarasaurus. Watch for the stairs. So this is a map of the museum. So there's a maze in the fountain, a goat, a stag farm, a forest, a cafe, and a playground. We are here. The red spot. So one is here, which is the playground, and is right next to us. This is a statue of Lambeosaurus, a Lambeosaurid, and one of the most annoying dinosaurs of all time. It lived in the Cretaceous time period, late or middle, and can make large noises with its horn.
그냥 가는 게 아니라 사진을.
So you can now see it clearly now. So now we're going straight forward. Dinosaurs lived in the late Cretaceous time period, 6,600 years ago. This dinosaur is Giganotosaurus, one of the most biggest ferocious dinosaurs of all time. Extremely dangerous and is almost bigger than Tyrannosaurus. Let's see the description. How come it's all the way here? Yeah. Well, the description is almost destroyed. Oh well. This one is Eulocephalus. The bone-tail club is its real weapon, not the protection of its spikes. The description says, and it's one of the most largest of the ankylosaurids, and it lived during the late Cretaceous in Canada. And it is also part of the ankylosaurid family. And that one, that is Nanotyrannus. Nanotyrannus is one of the most, smallest T-Rexes. When they found out Nanotyrannus, they thought it was just a juvenile T-Rex, but it turned out to be a completely different species. But later on, when they found a juvenile T-Rex skeleton, we thought it was a skeleton of Nanotyrannus, but it was just a juvenile T-Rex skeleton. So that was a bum. So this is Baryonyx, one of the Spinosaurids. Most of the Spinosaurus dinosaurs have a sail on its back, but this one doesn't. Not like Irritator or Spinosaurus. Baryonyx's name means heavy claw or heavy nail, and it's one of the fewest of the fish-eating dinosaurs. And now, this is not a dinosaur, but it is a flying reptile. Quetzalcoatlus, one of the most biggest flying creatures of all. They live in the Cretaceous time period, and they are carnivores. And they lived in North America, and they are one of the most biggest flying reptiles to live in this planet. And it is related to our modern birds because it has no teeth. No teeth. They swallow. They don't crunch. Now this is a whole different dinosaur. Yeah. This is Segnosaurus. Well, it's not a carnivore. It's a herbivore. It might look like a carnivore, but it's a herbivore. Unlike most species of herbivores, they don't have any protection, and they're a big size for some reason. They lived in the Cretaceous time period, and they lived in Mongolia, which is really dry. Today, when it was the Cretaceous time period, it was full of plant life. Okay, so this is Ornithomimus. It's part of the ornithomimostia, and it's really large, but despite its size, it's really fast. Compared to the Gallimimus in Jurassic Park, it's that speed. I can't go there because we're in the middle of a mountain, and falling from a mountain is dangerous. You can see why I hate heights. The dinosaur here is a hadrosaur, iguanodon. The peculiar thing about iguanodon is that on the front legs, they have a fourth toe. Which scientists predict that used it to kill carnivores by using it to poke it in the eye. However, this is untrue. And a Tyrannosaurus lives here, and that is a Utahraptor. Utahraptor is part of a raptor family, and it's one of the biggest of them all. How it got its name is because it was discovered in USA, Utah. Specifically, the Utah means it's where it was dug up. Now we're going. Okay, there's a description.
봐봐, 봐라. 여기에 발자국 있어. 이렇게 있네.
The footprints are in a cave, but we're not going here. Okay, so we're going left. Oh, this is a different place. Wait, this is a footprint too. We're going down here. It says that these are herbivore tracks. Sauropods.
이거 물 들어가 있는 거 여기. 이게 발자국이네. 물 차 있지? 보여?
There's a footprint down there, but I can't get down there. Okay, so we're going in front of a museum. Even though it's restricted, it's restricted because of coronavirus. It's restricted though, so there's no point of going inside the museum. It's restricted. We'll have to go down to find the other dinosaurs, the T-Rex.